Charlie Parsons for Boxing Social in association with William Hill and Empire Fight Store. Delighted to be joined here, the victorious Ammo Williams. Ammo, just a reflection on that performance?
Great performance for myself. Definitely a great experience with somebody who was on the back foot, a little bit more reserved, a little bit more looking for one shot, you know. And in this game, you know, boxing, one shot can change everything. So you got to be calculated, but you can't be too calculated. That's something I learned. Great 10 rounds, great victory, third title. On to the next.
Last time I spoke to you was when you fought River Wilson Bent. We spoke so much about the Felix Cash fight. He was then meant to fight Matteo Sagani that same night. Never ended up happening. Do you feel like that fight's done now, not going to happen?
It's no point. We're definitely past that. It's no reason for me to do that. Now it's time to look for, you know, who has something for us to get. Look at what we got. We got 3 titles. We got major rankings. We're knocking on the door for world championships. It's a different conversation. It's no longer 12-0, 11-0 Austin Williams with the Continental America's belt. You know, that's when that conversation was valid. But now we're top 5 in pretty much all sanctioning bodies. So it's time to think about champions. It's time to think about vacancies. It's time to think about things like that.
You talk about that. Do you feel like if the opportunity was presented to you, you'd jump straight into that world title fight next?
Absolutely. Absolutely. The division is wide open. This experience right here was really good. It showed me that guys who've been at world level are not on my level, not even close. I mean, guys like that come into the ring with me to try to survive. That says a lot about what I bring to the game. So it's definitely a world title conversation now, and that's the only thing that makes sense. That's the only thing that most fighters are going to fight me for anyway.
I was having a little scroll of BoxRec and just sort of seeing that you've now cemented yourself. I think you're 8th in the world on BoxRec. Just having a look at some of the rankings, we know that Janibek has a title. He's unifying with the German Vincenzo Gualtieri. Bit of an unknown quantity for a lot of boxing fans, especially to hold that IBF belt. Quite unknown in terms of unified champions. Could you see yourself jumping in with one of those guys?
Absolutely. I'm familiar with Janibek. He's a great fighter. But I definitely believe I can beat him totally with all my heart. I just think the time has to arise. I got to go grab a belt and give him a reason to fight. I don't know how that fight is going to play out, but if he has 2 belts, he's definitely not going to fight somebody who has nothing to offer. So I got to take a route and get one of my own, and then I'll be able to call out guys like him. But he has the lead. He's in the lead right now because he has a title, and he could possibly get a second. What I'm looking for right now is just getting one of the belts. Once we get one of the belts, we are in the playing field. We can pretty much go after whoever we want. But there's nobody in the division that I think can beat me. I think the greatest opportunity people will have against me is to try to survive. Literally try to find one shot, stay on the back foot. They can't box with me. You know, just tonight, like tonight's show, guys are going to get in there and try to survive. But we have to have high-level fights where somebody is coming competitive. They want to throw, I want to throw, and that allows me to show an even better version of myself.
Finally, from me, every time I speak to you, we talk about overcoming adversity and battling those demons that you have done again. Great win with Steve Rolls. You feel like you're maturing and becoming stronger as a person?
Definitely. I feel right at home in the ring. I feel right at home. I feel like if you watch me, my stamina and things, that's not even a playing factor anymore. When you're a young fighter, you think you kind of feel the wind. But now it's definitely just contemplating what you got to do to get the knockout and things of that nature. So I'm definitely a more mature fighter now. I'm a champion-level fighter.
Well, Ammo, congratulations. Thank you, as always, for speaking to us at Boxing Social. See you at the next one.